If it's one thing that everybody talks about regarding DStv, it's that they want to pay for the channels that they specifically want to watch and not pay for the subscription packages that DStv gives. Now, as much as this opinion is valid, here is why I believe that DStv should not do this with their service at all. Now, me, I don't even watch DStv anyway, just in my house. It's just like my mom and my younger brothers that watch it, but I don't even watch it at all. But let me still explain why I believe DStv shouldn't even do this in the first place. Now, we need to start from here. So, how does DStv even make money? Now, there are different ways that DStv makes money, but I want to concentrate on one particular way they make money. Now, DStv makes money through views. Now, the more you watch a channel, the higher the earning potential that DStv is to make from that channel that you view. Now, to the viewer watching, you might be asking, why am I talking about views? And let me just explain further. Now, if DStv were to adopt this into their service, is going to significantly reduce the amount of views and reduce their earning potential. It will kill discoverability and views. Now, for example, if you like certain channels, like for example, you like TLC or Discovery or Disney Channel, you just want to watch all those three. If you only pay for those three channels, what happens to everything else? That means that only those channels will be able to generate views and the other channels will not. And if these channels get less views, as I said, DSTV's earning potential gets lowered and it affects their business a lot. And the reason why DStv obviously has different packages is because it helps with discoverability. Now, you might watch a channel and you may say, hey, let's watch something else. You may see something else you like and you start watching that channel because of that thing you like. Now, let me give you an example of this. So there was this time that my dad, he paid for DStv Compact Plus in our house, and there was this channel that I actually have never watched before, and I was really intrigued because of this channel. And that was like the DreamWorks channel where they show all this like Kung Fu Panda and all that stuff. Like, I've never watched it before, but because of that, it helped me like discover this channel and actually fall in love with it. Now, if DStv, as I said, still adopted this model, then it would reduce the discoverability and even of like new channels and already existing channels. It kills their discoverability and it makes them to lose money in the long run. Now, you, the viewer, again might say, but hey, I don't watch everything on any subscription package that I pay for on DStv. And yes, that is true. You're not expected to watch everything, like neither you or your household or your friends. You're not expected to watch everything on DStv. But the reason why we have packages is simply because it's the only sustainable way that DStv can make money from your DStv family, compact plus, premium, and so on. Whichever package you pay for, it helps DStv to make money. Now, you may still be watching this video and you still disagree with me that you still want to pay for whatever you personally want to watch anyway, and that's fine. But let me tell you how I see this, like if DStv should adopt this in the first place. Now, first of all, if DStv were to adopt this thing where you pay for channels that you want to watch, I believe that every channel would have its own price tag, and price tags are going to vary based on different criteria such as the popularity, the demand, and so on. So different channels will be more expensive than others or cheaper than others depending on how you see it. And secondly, if DStv were to adopt this model, I believe that DStv is going to start with giving you a minimum amount of channels that you can pay for in the first place. Like now, if you only watch 3 channels on DStv overall, they may tell you no, you need to pay for a minimum of maybe like 10 channels or something like that. And also, if DStv were to adopt this service, I believe that the packages that they still have would still exist if you want to pay for them, and then this customized viewing would still exist as well. Now, I also believe that if DStv were to adopt this, that is going to be really expensive. In fact, I feel as if it's going to even be more expensive than paying for a package like DStv Premium, for example. And I also believe that all these channels that will have their own price tag, that they're going to be subject to inflation, that they'll be increasing in price every single time, and it'll make you want to even not pay for a certain channel that you want to watch and all that. Now, in the end of the day, you don't even have to watch DStv at all to begin with. If you know that you don't like how DStv is moving forward, then there are other options for where you can watch your content, such as Netflix, Showmax, Amazon Prime Video, and so on. But anyway, that's all for today's video. What do you think about this? Leave your thoughts in the comments below, and I hope I see you guys next time. Peace out.